Hey everyone. So I thought I'd check in. I have read three books and it is already January 6th today. I read three books from the same series, the Haunted Library Mystery series by Alison Brooke. Um, Basically, it follows a young lady who moves into a cute little cozy town and lives with her, I guess, uncle and aunt. And she gets a job at a library. And in the first book, I think it's called Death Overdue or Dead Overdue, one of those. She is investigating the murder of a, I guess, ex detective cop who was also investigating a local murder of a mother. And he happened to drop dead while giving his speech at the library about the facts of the case. Anyway, this is like a series that follows her, and it just goes into these mysteries that happen in this little town. And it's a cute little series. I'm overall, like, I've read three books. I've read the first three books, which each one kind of goes in sequence, but also can stand alone. It's like you don't really need to read all the other books to get something out of, like, you don't have to read it in sequential order to get something out of it. It does help, but it's just so, like, each story is so standalone, it doesn't matter. Like, yeah, there are the same characters every so often, and you get introduced to new characters in different ways, but it's so, like, just like a basic little story that it doesn't really matter. The only thing that, I mean, I have a complaint is I feel like a lot of the relationships in the story are very superficial, but I guess it's fine. They're just cute little stories. There's nothing too deep about it. It's pretty predictable, but it also makes you feel like, oh, I'm a sleuth because I knew how it was going to end. But all the stories are very predictable. They're just like the cozy little mysteries. Overall, like I said, the characters for me feel pretty flat. She has a relationship with someone in the story, and it's just like, I don't really see the love there. It's just very basic to me. And there's this cat that's in the stories as well that she's adopted, and the cat does the same things over and over and over again as well. So, like, I feel like the cat's character could be ramped up a little bit. But it's just me. The cat is constantly using the litter box or scratching at the litter box or eating kibble. I mean, yeah, cats do that. It's just, I wish he would have a little bit more personality. But yeah, maybe it'll get there. The second book is more of like the Christmas special kind of book. It is The second book in the series is called Red and Gone, and it is more of like the Christmas set one. And Carrie, our main character, happens to tell us a little bit more about herself, and we learn more about her father and her mother a little bit, and also her troubles with her father, basically. And her father comes back into town, and there seems to be some things going on with missing jewels, and she suspects her father of stealing them. And there are these unsavory characters that are going around the town and trying to find these jewels, and people are ending up dead. And so she is set to figure out what is going on and how to get her father out of this predicament. And yeah, so that's basically what uh, Red and Gone is about. Um, Again, it's very easy to predict what's going on, though a little bit harder than the last one. But like I said, it's cute, it's comfortable reading. It was a quick read. I've probably read each of these books within a day of each other. Um, but yeah, let's see, what else can I say about the story. Another main character in the story is Evelyn, which is a ghost that happens to haunt the library, and she is kind of like the eyes and ears of the library. She can kind of hear little clues here and there. And she talks to our main character, Carrie, and tells her little tidbits of things. And yeah. Um, let's see. What else? Then we have the next story. The third story in the series is called Buried in the Stacks, and her niece, who was also a librarian, ends up dead, and she's not a very nice person, and she has like blackmail lists and everything. So people aren't surprised that she's dead because she wasn't a really nice person. But the ghost loves her, obviously, because that's her family, and Carrie sets out to find out what's going on, and um, basically she's trying to solve this mystery. And again, it's really basic, but it's really cute, and it's just like a comfortable quick read. I read all of these, like I said, within a day of starting it, and yeah, I would definitely read more, but I don't know if I would want to pay full price for them, just because they're so I don't know, they're just so generic, I feel like. But like I said, I'm enjoying them, so maybe I will pick them up every once in a while. I got these 3 for free on Audible, and that's the reason why I picked them up, and so I just kept reading them as I finished. But if you've read the Haunted Library mystery series, let me know what you think of them. Who's your favorite character? Do you feel like the characters are a little bit flat? And what do you think? Please do let me know down below in the comments, and I would love to talk to you about it. If you have any more interesting cozy mysteries, definitely recommend them down below as well.